What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a highly anticipated and highly requested top 5 video. Today we're doing my top 5 Anyone decks that I own. I'd love to do top 5 Anyone decks of all time, but unfortunately I just don't own the whole Anyone collection. I do own a decent number of Anyone decks though, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so before we do get into this vid, I would like to kindly ask you guys to go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. I really appreciate you guys watching my content already as it is, but if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that would help me out a lot. We're only at like 30 subscribers away from 1,500, and I'm going to be doing a super big giveaway for this this milestone for 1,500. So if you want to see that, be a part of that, you know, let me know by subscribing. As always, please drop a like on this video, and so far from other videos, just let me know what you'd like me to do next, and we'll go from there. Also, here's my promise to you guys: if you guys can get this video within the first 2 days of it being released, if you guys can get me to 1,500 subscribers, I was originally only going to do a 6-deck giveaway. I will give away a brick of cards to you people. It'll either be 2 winners or 1 winner, but I will give away a brick of cards regardless to you people. And there will be Orbits, there will be Fontaines, there will be OPC decks. There's going to be a lot of really awesome stuff in this giveaway, and I'm so excited for it. But as always, guys, that's the terms and conditions. If you can get me to 1,500 subscribers within the first 2 days of this video being released, I will give away not 6 decks of cards, 12 decks of cards. I will give away 12 freaking decks of cards. That's ridiculous to me because that's like over $100 worth of cards. Easy. Maybe 200. But anyway, enough of me babbling. Let's get on to number 5. So number 5 is going to be the original Dan and Dave Smoke and Mirrors. This is the, actually not the original, this is the repeat, originally released in 2007, Anyone reprint 2018 mirror. But this one is still pretty cool, pretty rare. I think I gave a pretty solid price for these, but they feel good. They're very simplistic, you know. There's obviously the other one, which I have here, that's not opened yet. But you know, they're really cool. I just like the simplicity of them. They feel very nice. They're printed, all these cards are printed by USPCC. Unfortunately, I don't know the stocks off the top of my head. I could tell you what they feel like, but I've been wrong in the past. These feel like traditional uncrushed. They don't look crushed. Well, I take that back. I guess they could be crushed. But, you know, I honestly am just guessing, pulling stuff out of thin air here. But if you guys do want me to do a whole in-depth video on just cardstock, like a Let's Talk About Cards episode, I will definitely do one. Very, very nice. Yeah, very nice. Let me actually pan the camera up just a little bit. I said a little bit, you cubis. You cubis. All right, that's better. So yeah, these are nice. Definitely like them. But we are going to move on to numero 4. Yeah, these are cool. Moving on to number 4. All right, guys, coming in at number 4, the Anyone Worldwide red checkerboards. The checkerboards I really, really love. And these found a special place in my heart from the start that I opened them. That's why they're so used. But these cards feel great. The stock is really nice, very simplistic. Most of the designs are simplistic, but they're really good for cardistry. These are very broken in, as you might already be able to tell. But they just feel really, really solid. Let me see if I can do my new move. I'm going to call it I think I'm going to call it washing machine as I mess it up. But it's cool. It's like a little repetitive move. Nobody steal my idea, please. This is proof that it was mine first. But I'm just kidding. If anybody wants to take any of my ideas or one of my moves and turn them into something else, I've had a few friends do that. Be my guest. That's what we're here for, sharing ideas and building on them. But that move is going to be called washing machine once I get it down. So please don't steal it. Seriously, I need this move. It's going to be in my cardistry solo vid and everything, I swear. But yeah, these are really nice. And I really love them. One of the first Anyone decks I ever actually received. But that being said, let's move on to number 3 in this little top 5 here. All right, guys, so coming in hot at number 3, if you guys know any of the previous like mystery decks or mystery unboxings I've done, this was the first and only like quote-unquote hype deck or Anyone deck that I've ever pulled. And it was also my first mystery playing card unboxing from BAM. It's the Anyone Worldwide blue logos. I really like these, actually. They're really, really nice. Not the cap logos, just the normal ones. They're a little bit more rare, and they feel great. This is one of the best handling Anyone decks I have ever touched. I mean, it just feels great. The cards are thin. They're springy. These are probably crushed if I have to bet on it. Yeah, they're nice. If you guys know anything about any of these cards that I do not say because I'm not super knowledgeable, but I do like to make content, just let me know down in the comments below if I made a mistake, because, you know, it's always fun to see if I'm actually making these guesses right or not. But yeah, these cards feel really, really nice. You can see the Pharaoh there is good. These are all printed by USPCC, United States Playing Card Company, and they're great. I would highly recommend you guys trying to pick some up. I think I got mine in a $15 mystery deck, so I made money. Never going to sell these, and they're probably not worth anything more than $20 now that they're opened and used. But definitely a good deck to pick up, and I would highly recommend it. Anyway, moving on to the number 2 spot. I just noticed I did this. That makes 4. No, number 2. All right, number 2 is the first Anyone deck that I ever bought from Steve before he quit selling them. I think he still sells some if he gets them in like a bundle. But these are the Anyone Worldwide Black Dots. They also made the red dots and then like the velvety ones, whatever, that just came out. These are printed on a different stock. So these are actually not all printed by USPCC. I don't know who these are printed by. Well, they're made in the USA, so I guess they could be printed by USPCC, but they feel different. The stock they use is like, I don't know what it is, but it's really, really nice. And again, simplistic design, good for cardistry, and they're just really good deck overall. I really love them. It's been one of my favorite Anyone decks to work with, but not my favorite, because my favorite is still coming up, number 1. Stay tuned in like 30 seconds when I look at it. But yeah, you guys just saw me epically fail there. But these cards are great, and they still handle very well after having owned them for over a year. Dope. All right. Yeah, really nice. They're good for packet cups because they do get a little clumpy over the time. But if you just let them sit for a day or so, they'll go right back to their original out-of-the-box brand new feel. And also, Steve is still selling these for like, he's losing money because he wants to get rid of them. He's selling these for like $16 or $15 on his site. So if you want a bargain, I would say go pick some of these up for yourself. Anyway, moving on to my number 1 Anyone deck of all time that I own. All right, so what is my number 1 Anyone deck that I own? It's the Red Houndstooth. I believe I bought these from SoCal, Henry and Brenda. Thank you so much. You guys rock. Or is it Brenda? Or is that Mac's wife? I'm so confused. Let me know what Henry's wife is called. I'm just so used because I follow her on Instagram, and so I just call her Mrs. Cortez. Mrs. Cortez. Blech. I can't speak today. Yeah, no, yeah, because it's Mac and Brenda. So what's Henry's wife's name? Is it Brenda too? I don't know. Someone tell me, please. I'm so confused. Maybe I got all these names wrong. I know Henry is his name, and I know Mac is Bam's name, and Steve is Wounded Core. As far as their wives, I don't know. Please help. Send help immediately. But it's like Shannon Sharp when he was playing the Patriots. He was talking smack about my Patriots, but it's okay. The Broncos only have like 2 rings, maybe more. I don't remember if John Elway won a ring. We're getting off topic. Anyway, yeah, these are great. The reason they're my number 1, I really love the Houndstooth series. The only one I don't have, I believe, I don't think they ever made a blue Houndstooth, but I have the splits somewhere. I have the split Houndstooth right here, and I just don't have the OGs and the blacks. But when I get my paycheck, I'm going to pick both of those up because, what's his name? Mac is consistently putting those up on the site for like $60, which honestly isn't a terrible price for me. I think I paid like $60 for these, which was a little much, but you know what? I'm going to use those in my solo vid. So, but yeah, these handle really well as I fail a Lego Love tremendously. I call myself a cardist. What am I doing? But yeah, these cards are really, really nice. Really, really well done. I love the Houndstooth. I love that you can buy like Houndstooth brand clothing. It'd be cool to make like a Houndstooth cardistry video while wearing Houndstooth clothing. That would be kind of dope. I saw Henry put something on his Instagram about it the other day. But yeah, these are really, really nice. Love them. I've used them so much that they are really just good for packet cuts at this point. I've broken them in. They're not quite pooped, but they're getting there. You know, I mean, fans are still pretty good. But yeah, I really love this deck, and I would suggest you guys picking some up. I got these from SoCal, I believe, for about $25 plus shipping, which would be $30. His shipping's pretty good to Texas. But anyway, that's gonna about wrap up this video. So let's go ahead and do the outro for you guys. All right, everyone, that is going to about wrap this video up. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And remember the incentive, if I get to 1,500 subscribers, which is only 30 more, within the first 2 days of this video being released, I will give away not 6 decks of cards, I will give away a brick of cards for my 1,500 subscriber giveaway. So spread the word. I'll put all the details in my Instagram and in the description below about what you need to do. Just help spread it any way you can. I'd really appreciate it. Share this video with a friend, put it on your Instagram stories, whatever you'd like. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up. That does help me tremendously, blah, blah, blah. As always, please subscribe if you're new, as that would help me out a lot. And you know the incentive, brick of cards. Let's get it, guys. I really want you guys to win some of these cards that I've just been holding back for giveaways. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Make sure to comment what you'd like to see in the next video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm Woodland Cardist. Peace out.